Hello there. Doggy, the EST trader is not available today, so I'm going to take over for today's weekly market update. Well, I hope that you've been doing well with your trading now that we are on the half year of 2011. So, depending on your performance, where are you currently at when it comes to your trading? Now make sure to double check our events page as we are having a July Madness. But nevertheless, I wish you all good luck with your trading and thank you for listening. See you on the next one. Bye.
Hi there and welcome. Thank you for listening to our weekly market update. Let's go through, have a look at Dow Jones Industrials based on the broader market analysis of things, looking at the monthly chart. So if you've been a frequent, consistent listener of my updates last month, the very beginning, almost the same time, pretty much when I stated before, last month in terms of the Dow, that the odds and probability to fill in the gap to create a new higher low in order to fulfill the uptrend, primary uptrend, is more than likely to happen, and that about 11,950, 960 is a very good strong demand level based in the past, basically, pretty much. So that's one through right there, also through on that level right there. So 11,939, 11,930, 11,950, which is a good demand level as well, which coincides as well to the primary uptrend. And yes, it did drop all the way, filled in that gap, and then buyers pushed the price all the way up pretty much all in 1 week. And that's what it looked like based on the weekly chart last week. 2 weeks in a row in terms of uncertainty. They didn't know whether if they should really push the price all the way back down. And one of the danger points as part of my report was that if we break through the primary uptrend, then easy the market can drop all the way down to 11,400, 11,200, and below that 11,000. And that now the uptrend is going to no longer be an uptrend, but a new change of trend to go basically to the downside. But it didn't do that. Breaking through, buyers pushed the price up really strong, even broke out on the 12,400, and also breaking out on the primary downtrend, which is around approximately about 12,200, which is a really good supply level between 12,200 and 12,400. So such a big drop down in terms of momentum. We're going to see either a continuation of the momentum based on the weekly, or some form of stabilization and correction will occur before a continuation of the momentum to the upside. My point of view, though, that once that has been broken, a new high will be formed, hence around the 12,000, actually 13,000 will be the next target point. 13,000, 13,130 to create a new higher high somewhere sometime in the future. And if it breaks through there, we're going to see another minor correction and before reaching and topping the 14,000. If it breaks to the 14,000, create a new further high somewhere sometime, and hence a continuation of the bull run of the marketplace. Alright, let's go through there and have a look at the daily chart. Daily chart shows a different picture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full business days, really strong. It was just basically yesterday, actually today, that this one currently we have a doji forming stabilization. We're going to see some form of correction, and if it chooses to correct, the question is where to from here in terms of the correction. If it chooses to correct after a stabilization will be formed, then approximately about the 12,300, 330, which are also good demand level at this point, will occur, or that's the major basically correction where it will put down to. But if it doesn't want to, then around the 12,450 is also a good demand level. 12,450 around this point to head back down before a continuation to the upside. Right, so basically that's my report for the marketplace. And now let's go through and have a look at the trade of the week. Alright, the trade of the week is Aussie against the US dollar. And we're going to go through the moment. Primary. Cutting through across. You can see through right there. Also filled in to create a new higher low, higher high, higher low. And if it will choose to continue to the upside, the new higher high breaking out to more than 110 will occur somewhere sometime in the long run. Now the upside is that it created a new higher high breaking out through all these levels right here. So that's pretty much one tip what the market is actually telling us. And what it's doing currently at the moment is just trying to correct itself at the moment. And if it chooses to correct, another opportunity, in my own personal opinion, for me as well to go long. So I'm currently waiting for it in actual fact. What long as we speak at the moment from right here forwards, because the level of demand as well from this point, level of demand around that point, better price will be to get around this point at 105.90, 106. And if we want to be more objective, we can see a proper retracement from high to low, last swing low to the last current high. You can see through here definitely that point, which is also 38.2 fib, and even all the way down here to 106, 40 to where it's currently with the current price, are really good demand levels, and much better price to hop in is another 38.2. If it breaks through that 38.2, 50%, and back down once again to 105. But because of such strong momentum, creating new highs, the odds and probability that this is just a minor correction and continuation of the momentum to the upside is more than likely to happen. Alright, so basically that's the trade of the week. And now that we are now in the first week of July, we only have 6 months left. If you look in your past performance pretty much for the whole 6 months, one is, did you meet your goals? Two, where are you currently at when it comes to your trading? Do you need more knowledge? Do you need more education? Now, in Line Super Trade Education, we're having a July madness in terms of our education, our courses. Feel free to go through our events page, and I will highly recommend to have a look. And it is going to be worth your money, worth the buck. And I know that trust is a main issue between if you're basically new to the game. But we always have a philosophy: you'll never ever know if you'll never ever go. And just to not to prove something to you, but just to show you that in terms of June, that is pretty much the results. So it's just one of the accounts of our results in terms of trading. Our main one here is the currency markets. So if you can see through there, this is pretty much a live profile. And hence, well, we have multiple. I have multiple accounts, but it's just one of the accounts. So, and point of disclaimer: this is me, and so please, results are not based on this. What currently what results, and results are not based pretty much in what's going to happen in the future. But other than that, I wish you all the very best in your trading, and good luck to you. And other than that, thank you for listening. Take care till next time. This is Ronaldo Soriano speaking. I look forward to hearing you or seeing you in the next courses. Take care and goodbye.